Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some want a house in the desert.
What up, y'all?
Others do not. Find exactly what you're booking for.
What's up, Miss Judy, Miss Mary,
Yeah.
Godfrey? What up, Earl, Timothy,
Today is why we wear the uniform.
Miss Cheryl?
Operation.
Couldn't see at
To
first.
help the FBI track down terrorist targets. I'll do my best. But don't do your best. Do my best.
Give enough people enough time to tune in, y'all. Much love to everybody. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? One of the bros live, Cause and Effect. Y'all know Cause and Effect?
What you saying? What's wrong? Your wrist hurting. Stop just coming down all hard.
Putting that pain.
Up. Once you come down, control what you're doing. Come down.
Much love to everybody, y'all. Wait till some people tune in. What's up, everybody? Let me cut the music on. What's up, everybody? We're about to start in a minute. All I'm gonna do is put my layout out. Hello, everybody. All right, we about to start in a minute. I might start it so my pins won't fall. Start with Iowa. Hello, everybody. What's up, Miss Tony? What's up, Godfrey, Timothy, Miss Judy? All right, y'all, we about to start. Let's get this water. All right, y'all, we about to start. That's Connecticut. Mississippi, so we go see what happened in Iowa. Let me charge this phone up as well. What's up? What's up? What's up, Derek? What's up, Miss Brown? Okay, so let me see this view message. He said he got that Made Love music on. I don't know why they hit that message. All right, y'all, let's start. So I'm gonna look at Illinois to see what happened in Illinois. Come in, yeah, Illinois. I mean Iowa, y'all, Iowa. Let's see what happened in Iowa. So y'all know what we're doing, right? I was trying to wait till we get to 20 people, y'all. Let me cut this down some. All right. What's up, my boy Timothy? All right. Let's go. I'll just set that right here. So I would need this. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. Make sure everything's situated. Can y'all see? I'm gonna blow it up just a little bit, y'all. Can y'all see we good? So the first day I'm starting with Iowa. Iowa had, see, look, y'all, we all from the same state, but y'all focus on y'all state. I know that sounds crazy what I'm saying. We all from the same state. And what I'm using was midday, the 20th midday. Some of y'all like use the 19th, but we use midday. And Iowa got 9, 6, 7. And that's a 15 pair. So instead of 15 pair, we're looking for a 14 pair. A 14 pair is, all we doing is going one number down from the second number. I'm not gonna write so big. And then 7 times 2 is 14. So we waiting on Iowa to hit this, y'all. So let me check Iowa. I know they both of their draws didn't hit yet. So Iowa hit 8, 0, 8, 16. So we gotta wait to see what happened tonight. So I'm gonna move right along. So what Connecticut? What happened in Connecticut? Connecticut only got, so what Connecticut was looking for. So Connecticut looking for a 9 pair and a 7 pair. So all they got was a 10 pair and a 12 pair. So we gotta wait to see what happened tonight with Connecticut. Hold on, 6-4 came out. Well, hold on, Ronald, when did it come out? My boy Bit Active, my boy Abundance. Hey, y'all, see, look, I be appreciating the bros, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all what to do, Abundance, y'all. But y'all know, like, if any of y'all, appreciate y'all coming on my live. But y'all know I be telling y'all, not telling y'all because y'all grown. But if any of y'all ever live or somebody live and I'm live, I'd rather for y'all to show love to their channel. Y'all can come and show love to my channel. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I look at fitness come before this, but much love to all y'all. Yeah, we got the 10 pair. Yeah, we already got the 10 pair. We passed this one. So we on this one right here, Ronald. After we hit a pair, we throw that in the garbage. We waiting on the 9 pair, and Connecticut waiting on the 7 pair. Hey, y'all, that's why we in class, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from, Ronald? See, I'm going to quarterback this, y'all. We all go come together. That's why I say, if you come to class, you pass, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? The ones who don't come to class, Ronald, we go lead them out. Because all I'm going to do is walk us through this, my friend. Because it's still not easy. But the more we do this, watch what's going to happen, y'all. I promise y'all. Watch. So the next state was Florida. So for Florida, we had this for Florida. $8.57. And this was the 20th date. And remember, y'all, when we do this not telling y'all it's going to come out right away. That's why we came to class, y'all. We already know about this. So I want those the people on my Facebook, well, no, because I made a video. They shouldn't be confused. Hell no. So all we doing is we breaking inside that number. What did I say last time? Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, okay. That's the only one that's like that, the 9. Okay. So right here, we need to, that's a 13. So we go turn that 13 to a 12. That's a 9. Hold on, we go turn that 13 to a 12. Yeah, that's true then. I was backwards then, so I can't say that. Right, yeah, I can't say that when I do that, right. 8, 4, 7, 5, 6, 6. 6 times 2 is 12. So Florida need a 12 pair. Y'all know, Florida need a 12 pair. So let's see what Florida was talking about today. So today, Florida got a 0.32. Okay. We still got to see what happened tonight. Earl in the building. We got Miss Tammy in the building. We got my boy Bit Active in the building. We got Ron in the building. We got Abundance. We got Timothy in the building. We got Miss Cheryl in the building. We got Derek in the building. We got Miss Brown in the building. We got Tony in the building. We got Godfrey in the building. We got Judy in the building. We got Mary in the building. We got Earl in the building. We got Miss Cheryl in the building. Hey, Bit Active. I was talking about this today, bro. My video look Bit Active. That's why I say I'm so humble and I stay focused. And as long as I see y'all on here, my friend, that's what all matter. Man, my videos still don't be hitting that much hookup. But again, I still got paid. I don't know if it's because of the super chat. What's up? Al in the building. Yeah, that water tastes good. So we gonna move right along, y'all. Steven in the building. What's up, y'all? Yeah, much love to all y'all, for real. For real, much love to all y'all. Look at the love in here, y'all. Real talk. Hey, so Abundance, them videos you send me, bro, I ain't gonna say what I gotta look to when I meditate. I gotta be, like when you send me the video early, I ain't even look at it right then. Like when I look at the video, I gotta be chill, and I'm not gonna even lie, bro. I gotta at least have like 3 blunts rolled up. Cause I be rewinding a lot. Like when I might not hear something, I gotta watch the video multiple times. I may watch it, then something may happen. I might have to go back. But I watch the videos multiple times because I'm always hear something different. I know this for a fact. It never fails. Whatever I do, I'm always gonna do something, see something different. And it's go better to what I was looking for. I'm gonna get a better understanding, y'all. So Georgia, we did the 101. And this was on the 20th. My boy Young Artist in the building. Hell yeah, I already know Abundance. Like all the videos you send me, I just don't bam. I gotta take in. And I'll be like, cause I already know what's gonna happen, bro. I promise you. I already know it's a fire video. That's why I said I'm gonna be set and ready. I know it's a fire video. Yeah, appreciate the love, y'all. Y'all appreciate the love, y'all. All right, what up, Larry? So look, when we did Georgia, y'all remember I told y'all we was gonna create something, and I did. All I'm doing is putting our homework. I'm putting everybody's state on a separate piece of paper, y'all, so we can keep track. You see how this look? This nice though, but it look kind of crazy, don't it? It's too much going on. It's all cluttered together, my friend. But when we do this look all neat, don't it? Don't this look neat, y'all? Told you I'm a good leader, y'all. I'm gonna quarterback this thing. Don't this look neat? We got Connecticut by themselves. We got Mississippi by themselves. Don't this look neat? Iowa by themselves. Look how I'm doing my homework. Florida by themselves. I know, y'all. So we broke inside that. We looking for a 9 pair for Georgia. 9 plus 0, 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 5 plus 4. Y'all remember I used to talk bad about this? But y'all remember I told y'all we taking this to another level. Because we go research and we go get the right answer though, my friend. I told you when you do this, you got to take it to another level. What's up, Miss Walker? What up, Benny? What up, Young Artist? What up, Larry? Look at Georgia. Look at Georgia. What happened? Nine seven zero. It came on the 21st. It came the next day. All they did was flip that 1 to a 9, but that's something different. Now we got to do this. Since we got this, look, since we got that 970 on the 21st. Look what I'm doing, y'all. So the next step, we broke inside the 9. So we'll come under 9. Because this the pattern. Look, y'all. We count down. That's a 10. We already got the 9. So we'll come under 9. The 8 pattern. You see how we labeling everything? And I'm going to keep that right there. I'm going to keep that right there to let them know we subtracting. So that's a 9. We'll come under 9. An 8 pair. See, the whole thing, if we not go hit, we just looking at to see does this work? Does it make sense? If it doesn't add up, it doesn't make sense. So far, we know it's adding up. Do y'all agree? We see it's adding up, right? Y'all must love. I'm glad. Look at this, y'all. Look at the love in the chat, y'all. Look at the love in the chat. Look at the love in the chat. So why is this messing up, though, y'all? Real talk. Damn. So, yeah, we need an 8 pair. They got a 9, too. So we go see what happened tonight in Georgia, y'all. So all we gonna do is move on, y'all. Now we wait on the 8 pair. But it's a little bit more to this pattern, y'all. But I told y'all, if any of y'all don't bet in these sports, that's a plus. And I'm not telling y'all to go run over there on betting sports. No, learn the system first. And then when you learn the system, y'all remember I was telling y'all about bingo? If you don't know how to play bingo, don't get 2 bingo cards. You better stick with that 1 bingo card. If you know you slow and you can't keep up, don't get 2. I'm sounding like grandma. Grandma used to play bingo with us. Don't get 2 of them cards. You get 1. My cousin them talk some, hold up, y'all. They talk about some B12. They talk some, hold up. No, grandma said, no, you put 2 of them cards back. You only get 1 card. When you learn how to work that 1 card, then you can get a double card. That's the same thing with the system, y'all. Once you learn this mother scruncher, you better do all this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know, y'all. That's why I say learn the system first, because you go get paid for what you know. That's the whole thing with this lottery. Appreciate the love. My boy Jacob in the building. Appreciate the love, y'all. Real talk. See, I think this will be adding up to y'all when y'all be sending that love like that. I know that will be adding up. I want y'all to pay attention to the date. Pay attention to the numbers too, my friend. Appreciate the love, Jacob. Miss Brown. We at Illinois, y'all. All I'm gonna do is, I ain't gonna say every day, but we go talk about this until we walk it down, y'all. Y'all go peep out something, my friends. 597. That's on the 20th. So we go break inside that. Because I could have chose the 9 plus 7 is 16. I could have start counting down. Are y'all with me? So that's a 14. Now we need a 13. 9 plus 4. 8 plus 5. 7 plus 6. So I'm going to see what happened with Illinois today. Illinois got a 5 here. Illinois got 050, so ain't nothing happened yet. We're gonna move right along. Much love to everybody, y'all. Thanks for the love, Jacob. What's up, Charles? What's up, Timothy? Appreciate the love, y'all. Dare, appreciate the love. Yeah, for real, y'all. Let's look at Kentucky. That's 11. So what's under 11? 10. 9 plus 1. 8 plus 2. 7 plus 3. 6 plus 4. 5 plus 5. 5 times 2. I'm gonna see what Kentucky get. Oh yeah, they got this on the 20th. Y'all, the 20th. Hold up, y'all ain't tell me Kentucky. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some cha-ching in it. That ain't even go, did it, y'all? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some cha-ching in it. That ain't even match. That shit ain't even match. That was stale. Look at this, y'all. Look at that 542, but you can't take this away from me. Look at that. Well, think about this, y'all. We get no credit for this, y'all. But when I see this, I get kind of happy because I know this is a go so far. So right now, since we got a 10 pair, we got to do this. So we got to put 5, 4, 2. So how will we write 10 pair, D-Wiz? We got to write that. And what come under 10? Flat out. We got to say 9. I don't care how that look. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I already know. That's crazy, yeah. So look. So now, if that's a 9, because we count down, remember, we count down. That's 11, that's 10. So after that hit, we got it. No matter that total of 7, we know that's a 10. We still got to go down to 9. So this hit on the 20th as well. This hit the same day, the 20th. So now, when we hit that, now they need that's a 10. They need a 9 pair. 9 plus 0. 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 5 plus 4. But again, we just take no credit for this. So now they need a 9 pair, Kentucky. Oh my goodness, look at Kentucky. Y'all better stop playing. Look at Kentucky. Look at that. Look at Kentucky. Look at Kentucky, y'all. Look at Kentucky do what they do. I know y'all. Y'all see this? I told y'all, look. You come to class, you pass, y'all. Look at Kentucky do what they do. No, you said the first row we add, the second row. Nope. You pick what you want. No, so you gotta go, Miss Brown. You probably have to go watch my video, because I'm picking and choosing. It depends on, like, this number is a 9. This 9 plus 6 is 15. I don't want to go up because after 15, we got a 16 pair and a 17 pair. I ain't them two big numbers. So when I went to 15, I'm going to look for a 14 pair, a 13 pair. I'm going to start counting down. You get where I'm coming from? So it depends. That's why I did this. You see how this was a 9 pair? I went both ways. I showed y'all how you get to make the decision. You get to either go up or you get to go down. And I was just giving an example with both of them. That's what I was saying about, you remember I was telling you about a bingo card? Don't do both of them unless you on that level. Then y'all know this son of a gun cost. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So the next state I do, I'm going to give you an example, y'all. The next state I go over, y'all, instead of me just write down, I'm going to explain it. But let me do this. So you see right here, this is number 11. So with 11, I could say we can go get a 12 pair and a 13 pair and a 14 pair. I could count up, but I'm going to count down because I have more chances to win. You get where I'm coming from? By going down. So y'all get to make a decision. If y'all think about this, to make y'all fight easy, like if we got 11, I could work on 12, 13, and 14, and 15, and leave it at that. So y'all remember I told y'all we like Floyd Mayweather? We get to pick our own fights. So y'all get to make this decision if y'all want to go up or down. But right now we on Kentucky, we just going down. So Kentucky got this 5-4 pair. So look, they got a 10 pair, they got a 9 pair. Now they need an 8 pair. All I'm gonna do is write this down. 4, 6, 5. I'm gonna write the date. All I'm gonna do is underline that 9 pair. So after the 9 pair, we need an 8 pair. See, I just want to see the pattern first. See, it's still tricky because the next step we got to figure, see, unless you want to bet any sports, you can take gambles and run the whole line because this was going to happen. You going to have someone, they go hit the next day where you might not know the answer, my friends. I just want y'all to see what's going on. So right here next, they need an 8 pair. So now we're going to see what happened today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. All we doing is keeping track. No one's supposed to be playing none of this shit. We just keeping track. And we saying this is good, y'all. But now it's all about getting the right answer. Okay, Miss Brown, here we go right here. So let me put this 2 at the top so we know. Hit. So we waiting on this. Uh, 5, 2, 7. Shouldn't that be an 8? Nope. Pay attention to me, Miss Tammy. Pay attention to me. You remember I said this right here? Look at this. 5 times 2 is 10. This is not considered 7. This is considered a 10 family. So when we got this, we not count that as 7. We count that as a 9. Y'all remember I said that in the beginning? That's how you know the system, y'all. That's why I'm on a different level. Because I know how to keep count. Y'all get where I'm coming from? What up, Alvin? Much love, bro. Y'all remember I said that? That's why I explained that. I said this 5-4, that's really going to be, that's considered a 10 pair. So we still go count 9. That's flawless in a mother scruncher. Oh, no, you good. But that's crazy, Tammy, how, look at this. You see how that's considered an 8. 4 times 2 is 8. So, Miss Tammy, I don't want nobody to ever tell y'all the lottery is not no math. You have to know math and know the system to know this pattern, y'all. That's how y'all know I know the system, y'all, for real. This not no bootleg stuff, my friend. If it don't add up, it don't make sense. All this Mother's Crunch is adding up. Y'all know the rest. Hey, I'm just a drinker like a Mother's Crunchy, y'all. Okay, all my new members. Here we go again. Here go MD. So a lot of y'all saying, Dion, how do you know when to add or subtract? So watch this, y'all. Matter of fact, I don't want to use this example. I don't want to use this because I created this. I made this a 10. So I said we go look for a 9. I start counting up. I went up on this one. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this. Because y'all can't play online. I'm going to do this, y'all. I'm going to go up. Here you go, Miss Brown. And I'm going to go down. So what's after 10? 11 pair. 9 plus 2. 8 plus 3. 7 plus 4. 6 plus 5. And double 11 represent double 11 represent 11. So if double zeros come out, we got to count this as 11, then we got to go to 12. But right here, we count that as a 10. Now we need an 11 pair. Now right here, we go count this as 10, but we go down. We need a 10. What's under 10? A 9 pair. What's a 9 pair? 9 plus 0, 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 5 plus 4. So this is what we're looking for, y'all. MD need, and that's not telling y'all to play both of these. I was just sharing with y'all how y'all get to make a decision, my friends. Much love to you, Miss Helen. I'm gonna call you later, Miss Helen. Much love to you, Miss Helen. Hey, y'all send that high frequency to Miss Helen, y'all. See, look, y'all, that's why, and that's a good thing I came on live. You hear that, Miss Tammy? Somebody else said they was trying to figure that out too. Or Miss Brown. Because I know a lot of y'all be like, man, I want to ask him a question, man, but I don't want him to fuss at me. That's why I told y'all I know what's going on. My frequency so high, I know what to go over with y'all. All right, I'm gonna give y'all. We go keep going, y'all. Cause we go keep going. All I'm doing is putting the homework on a piece of paper. No one got triples today. I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow, y'all. So, Miss Helen, I'm not gonna get credit for Michigan. I know Michigan got a 10 pair. But I'm not looking for that particular 10 pair. I'm looking for one of these 10 pairs. Are y'all with me? Now, that's a good thing. That's why we're researching this. Because I want to see what happened. But I was counting one of these 10 pairs. That's why we go research. Now if I see the count didn't add up, that lets me know that when they got that 1, 0, whatever, 4, that was considered 10. That's why we don't play none of this as of right now. Because all we doing is researching. Are y'all with me? Y'all, here we go, Alvin. Look. Okay, Michigan got this, y'all. Okay, here you go, Miss Brown. Michigan got 4, 5, 4. Now watch this, y'all. I did 2 patterns with Michigan right here, y'all. I added. Meaning this. Look at this, Miss Brown. I added. So what come after 9? 10. So 9 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 5 plus 5. 5 times 2. Now with this pattern, y'all notice I never add to 10, but I know this Michigan got the 10, but that 10 could be an indicator for one of these. All we doing is going to see what happened, y'all. We researching. So watch this, y'all. I can count going up. Now watch this. I can even do this, y'all. I done got so good with this. I'm greedy, so I can go down. I could count down as well. So we'll come under 9, 8 pair. So y'all follow me? It's not telling y'all to do both of these and go play both of these. See, when you get good, you can be able to do this, my friend. I don't tell you. Y'all tell yourself which way y'all want to go. Are y'all with me? I just do both of them just to show y'all. You get where I'm coming from? What did Michigan get anyway tonight? Oh, well, they just said 10 take away 6 is 4. 10. These are triple triggers. Somebody go get some triples. I'm telling y'all. These some triple triggers. These some trigger numbers. All right, let's move on to the next state, y'all. I don't have Bobby State on here. We got Minnesota. 9-6-1. So watch this, y'all. Minnesota 9-6-1. We don't need to go up because we already at 15. All we got, look, I don't want to take the 16 pair or the 17 pair. Now y'all can do that. That's only but 2 little pairs. I want some money, so I'm about to start going down. What's up, P-Rock? P-Rock in the building. What's going on? High Vibes in the building. What's going on, y'all? Alvin in the building. What's going on? So that's a 15. We'll come under 15. 14. So 9 plus 5, 8 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 7 times 2. And this is what date? It's the 20th date. And all we doing is count down. What happened to Minnesota today? Minnesota got 5, 6, 7. They got 5, 6, 7. They got 11 pair. They got a 12 pair and a 13 pair. I ain't tripping. We still got till tomorrow, y'all. Oh, Mississippi made some noise. Mississippi made some noise. What did Mississippi get? There's a look. They got that 5 right under there, but they got this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So all I'm gonna do is take the winning number. 6, 5, 2. Then I'm gonna put what day they hit on the 21st date. Bam. All I'm gonna do is take the underline the 6 and underline the 2. That's, look, 7. That's 8 because we counting up. You see the plus, we going up. That's a 6 pair. That's a 7 pair. That's an 8 pair. So we count 7, 8. Now we need a 9 pair. Y'all see what I'm doing? So Mississippi gonna need a 9 pair. Y'all see it, don't y'all? Don't y'all see it? I know y'all still looking like, man, look, it's too many pairs. No, it's not. Because then we can break inside these numbers. I'm still looking at different little patterns, y'all. Heck yeah. Y'all, Miss Helen, you go recover. You good. It's already in existence, Miss Helen. Let's see what happened with Missouri. I got Miss Helen. So this one we did, we went up. And we went down. I did 2 patterns just to give y'all an example. And we subtract. And I want to say this was on what date? Oh, that's the 20th. So that's the 20th. So we go up. So what's after 9? 10. What's the 10 pair? 9 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 5 plus 5, 5 times 2. And this one we go count down. 9, 8. So we're looking for an 8 pair. Yup, so they're looking for, they hit that mother scrunchie. Look at that, Where Miss Tammy at? That's nasty, ain't it, Miss Tammy? Look at that, that's nasty than the mud, ain't that, Miss Tammy? Look at that. So now, I gotta take this, now they waiting on the 8 pair. But I gotta take this and go over here. Now we gotta do this. 6, we gotta do this. 5, 2, 1. I gotta put that line. 5, 2, 1, that came on the 21st. And then from the 5, 2, 1, that's a 10, y'all. That's not a 7. That's 10, and that's a 10. So now what come underneath? Oh, this we add, so we gotta add right here. So we'll come after 10, 11 pair. So a 9, 2 pair. Y'all get what I'm doing? And double zeros. There go that indicator, but we waiting on that. That go with this. See, plus. They waiting on that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Sometimes that can be, I ain't gonna get caught up like that. That's nasty, and I just know how to read numbers like that. My boy Pork Chop in the building. What up, Pork Chop? Hell yeah, Miss Helen. All day, every day. We got my boy Pork Chop in the building, y'all. We got Pork Chop in the building. Hey, y'all, everybody that's following me, y'all getting this, my friends? Now we looking at New Jersey. Everybody that's following me, are y'all getting this? I'm not telling y'all this easy as of right now, but it's making sense, right? Because we do see the answer in the forecast. Oh, y'all was riding a bike, Pork Chop. Man, it's addictive, y'all, but working out. I promise y'all, it's addictive. And my body was sore. And I was like, man, I couldn't do no pull-up. And then when I went to the bar, it's just addictive, bro. Yeah, working out is like, it reminds me of like me playing basketball. Like, my boy talking, man, we about to go hoop. I'm ready. I'm there. Back in the day, man, I'm Johnny on the spot. So that's how this working out is. It just, Lucky if I had a homeboy in the hood that work out every day, oh my goodness, it'd be crazy. But I don't need nobody to work out with. But that'd be cool. Yeah, working out is fun though, real tough. My boy, one more rep in the building. My boy, one more rep in the building. We got all the bros be pulling up. All the bros be pulling up. That's what's up, y'all. And be showing love. So look, New Jersey 13. So we go count down. I don't want to count up. So we go count down. What's under 13? 12. So what's the 12 here? 9 plus 3. 8 plus 4. 7 plus 5. So New Jersey needed 12 here. What happened today? Okay, they got 992. They got 151. All right, that's cool. We move right along. Let's look at New York. I did go both ways, right? Nine, then 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. And then what's under 9? 8. That 9-2 can flip to a 4-2. That 9-2 can flip to a 4-2 or a 7-1. So let me look at this New York. Let's move to North Carolina. Told y'all know I have a trick up my sleeve, but we got to get the basic first, y'all. So look at this. That's 5. So I don't want to count down because after 5 is 4. That's not no money. I'd rather start counting up. So I don't know if Miss Brown's still in here, but you see how a lot of this just makes sense for me to just say, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah, I know it costs money to play this, but heck yeah. Yeah, one more rep. Hell, hell yeah. And what's so crazy, one more rep, the more I keep looking at this, I already know I'm gonna find patterns where we gonna be able to pick out the right pair instead of playing all this. But I want them to get the basic first, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Eventually, we're going to be able to get the right pair and then be able to get that third number. But there's levels to this. We got to crawl, y'all. And then some of y'all might see something because I'm leading y'all on the right direction. So if I lead y'all through the right direction, y'all don't have no choice but to research this and keep your eyes focused on this. But it's a little bit more to it, y'all. Not hard, because I'm doing the work. 5, we'll come at the 5, 6. 6 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 4 plus 2, and 3 plus 3. I don't do the 3 times 2, y'all. So right now, North Carolina waiting on a 6 pair. Y'all, so look at this. Y'all got a 9-4. A 9-4 can bring a 4-2. But don't get it twisted, y'all. So I'm assuming y'all got this on the 20th. I gotta make sure I keep the date. All right, y'all, the next date is PA, y'all. So everybody, if y'all just join in, all I'm doing is I'm putting everybody's state, I'm separating y'all. Too much going on. I don't like looking at this. There's too much going on. There's too much confusion going on. Are y'all with me? I'm about to put everybody in their own household. I'm gonna put everybody in their own household. And you gotta keep your house in order. Man, say that again, D-Wiz. You have to keep your house in order. You see how we keep, it's a paper trail with Connecticut. They hit their pattern. So now they waiting on both of them. They hit the plus and they hit the minus pattern. They got the 10 pair, so now they need the 9 pair. Now we count down. They got the 8 pair, now they need the 7 pair. But we don't supposed to play none of this, y'all. Because it's a little bit more to it. Look at Mississippi. And then what else important, y'all? Look at the dates. It's important while writing the dates down. So this joker hit the same day. Are y'all with me? So keep track of the date. You see how we did this on the 19th? That hit the next day. And that hit the next day. I'm sorry. It didn't hit the next day. I'm sorry. That hit the next day. Now we waiting on this. We gonna keep track. We gonna see how far apart these pairs be hitting, y'all. And once y'all do this, y'all, I want y'all to keep a notebook just for this pattern, y'all. And y'all go keep going. You see, Iowa, no-go. Florida, so far, no-go. Georgia hit. And then we want to see, like when we do this pattern, we want to see when the 10 pair hit. Can we? I know we go find. I'm not gonna talk about it. Now we wait on an 8 pair. Illinois is no go yet. Kentucky, look at this. That hit on the same day. That 388, that hit that same day. So look at that. We moved on, and then watch this. After that, after we broke inside that 5-2, that 5-4 hit. So they got 2 hits. That hit that same day. That's why I was saying to some of y'all don't bet in these sports, you can take a gamble on. I know it's a lot of pairs, my friends. And I should be telling y'all to do that, taking a gamble. What up, DJ L? But y'all know what I'm talking about. MD, we did the plus and we did the minus. They said if you on North Carolina, it hit. What time is it? North Carolina ain't came out yet. North Carolina ain't even hit yet, P-Rock, if you and see. It hit after the 20th. Oh. Yeah, we so look. So when we broke that down, we start right now. So right now we looking for a 6 pair. So it's not no go. We not going frontwards. We not going backwards. We gotta go forward. So yeah, if you talking about this a no go. We still wait on the 6 pair. You get where I'm coming from? So cause we broke this number down, we not going backwards. We still going forward. So right now, after we broke down 322, we need that 6 pair. What's up, Bunny? What's up, Bunny Juicy? What's going on? What's up, Miss Cheryl? P-Rock, what's going on? Bunnies, what's going on? Nigel, what's going on? Derek, what's going on? Naya. What up, Mike? Oh no, way to go though, P-Rock. Good hookup. I promise y'all, I have y'all back. I promise y'all I have y'all back. This is a lottery, y'all. It's a lottery platform. If some of y'all knew. Right now, we all doing our homework, my friend. All this is new, y'all. All we doing is researching, my friend. If y'all new on here. And we all going over the homework. But what it is I'm keeping track of the homework. But they might hit tonight or tomorrow, though. We bring this fire, y'all. Let's go to PA. So D-Wiz, when we gonna do this? So the next time we're gonna do this, y'all, we're gonna do this on the 1st. Are y'all with me? Everybody, we're gonna do this on the 1st, midday. On June the 1st, we're gonna do, all we doing is preparing ourselves, y'all. All we in training right now. And then real talk, in June, we're not supposed to put no money on the line. We're supposed to be on a different level, y'all. We're supposed to have a clue, an idea how this mother scrunch will work. Are y'all with me? So when I say June the 1st, don't be thinking about, oh, it's payday. No, it's time to put in a little bit more work. Because we have a clue. We kind of familiar with it. Are y'all with me? Right now, we in war. We in training. I'm in training. But I know I can make something happen. But I'm going to need y'all to back me up. Again, y'all know what I always say. Whenever we in the big fight, don't y'all be leaving me hanging. I know y'all don't want to answer that question. But this the time y'all go prove me wrong right here. I know y'all go prove me wrong. Hey, y'all better back me up. Y'all better not run. Y'all better not run from this fight. I know it look like it's a lot going on, but I know this make hella sense, y'all. I know it make hella sense. See, y'all ready for me to do this instead of doing all my, I ain't gonna even call it crazy math, but that crazy math. Y'all will go crazy with that crazy math. So we broke down this. So we don't have no choice but to do what? We don't have no choice but to go count up. We don't have no choice but to count up. That's a 12. I'm sorry, that's a 3. So now we'll come after 3, 4. So we don't have no choice but to count up. We about to see what's going on. I can't wait to see what's going on with this. I can't wait to see what's going on with this. I want to know if they gonna take a long time for this 4 or if this son was gonna go hit. That's why we researching, y'all. So tonight they got 939 and then they got 928. 939 and 928. So that's so crazy. They got the indicator the day before, but this still not gonna stop no show because they can get this 3-1 or this 4-0. Y'all get where I'm coming from because the double twos already hit. They think they good. They good though. I ain't gonna lie, they good. But we finna see if it's gonna be either 3-1 or 4-0. But this is a repeat number right here too. That's why we researching, y'all. You see how I know what can possibly happen, but I don't really know the answer. But I kind of know what's going on. I wouldn't waste my money on something I'm believing in. I believe that can happen. I believe that can happen. You get where I'm coming from? That's why we sit and wait and we research, y'all. Are y'all following me? The wrong number yesterday, but you still had it right because that 4-2 came. Since it was a repeat and 6 still can come back. Nah, you know what? I just found out, but I been knew about it. 42 represent come back to repeat. Hell yeah. Nah, y'all amazing. Look. No, we good, y'all. Oh, no, hell no. I know when I be saying that, y'all, I be joking. Look, y'all, when I be saying it, Miss Helen, y'all know I got love. Like, Miss Helen, you got to understand this. Like, today, I know y'all, you weren't calling me dumb when I was saying that. But you see how I still took heed and abbreviation. But see, normally what I do, Miss Helen, when I used to gamble with the football tickets, I just be like when we talk about UConn, the basketball team, so we used to write UConn like that, or we just write UConn. So the way I be writing, y'all, like Wisconsin, that's how I be writing my football tickets out. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And it be kind of crazy when we used to write California. I know they know the abbreviation, but I just know them doing that when I used to gamble and send my picks in. And then when we say Missouri, we'll say something like this, y'all. Yeah, I told I got a lot of it, which I know y'all do. Hell, I got too much love for y'all. Hey, I'm about to get up. Y'all go, don't get me. I'm about to get off topic, y'all. So look, like when YouTube, I do this a lot, y'all. That's why I don't know my boy One More Rep in here. One More Rep was like, man, you a people person, man. Because I'm in most people chat, and you go see green. So
amazing person. You nice person. I love the support so much. I'm grateful, bro. Chad, on 20 likes on stream. 20 likes on stream. I'm gonna take a seat. Another Dono J. Oh my God, John. Oh my God, John. John. Thank you so much, John. W's John on the chat. W's John on the chat now, guys. W's John now. You amazing person. You nice person.
look, y'all, all I do, I go around YouTube when I know people be working hard. I'm subscribed to people I don't even really know, y'all. I promise, because I know how YouTube get down, y'all. But it be so crazy, but it be amazing, but wonderful. Just when I go to a lot of when I go to a lot of different platforms, man, how much love they be showing me, y'all. Are y'all with me? And it's no cap, y'all. That shit be feeling so good when I jump in people, and I only have a certain card. So sometimes when I go in people chat, I don't be having no money on that card, and I be like, damn, I can't put my real card. Just to show love. A lot of people be working hard, y'all, and YouTube is a mother's country, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, my friend. And a lot of people be working hard. But then you look at some of these other YouTube channels, and they doing bullshit, and they got a lot of views and a lot of, I'll be like, what the hell? This man and this lady working hard in the mother's country. This joker or this female doing this, shaking her ass, no disrespect, and they getting all this. I'm confused with that. I'm like, what? That's crazy, y'all. That don't even make sense, y'all. But I know how YouTube get down, y'all. A lot of people be working hard, y'all. A lot of y'all trying to get monetized. Some of y'all been on here for like 3 years, y'all. I be like, damn, that's crazy. We on Missouri. I thought I just did Missouri. Well, what it was is that's a young man today that was on my channel, and I didn't know he would subscribe to my channel. He been subscribed to my channel, y'all. And fitness, I thought he was for Don. I know one more rep. Hell yeah, bro. One more rep. Hell yeah. Mike said it came on 16 yesterday, so that means that heck yeah. Like one more rep. I be using them cards. I gotta get some Jesse Pollard cards. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting with a deck of card. Like I know Mr. Tim, a lot of them have some T-shirts. Now that I'm not about to talk about T-shirts, Miss Helen. I'm gonna be quiet. But then this would have been so wonderful if I was doing T-shirts, y'all. I'm just talking, y'all, Miss Helen. I'm talking. I'm not talking about doing no T-shirts, Miss Helen. I'm just talking out loud. But what about we're still doing T-shirts? Man, this would be the right time. But my sister was talking about she wanted to do some T-shirts. That'd be good if we get the machine. I can just train her. Because that might motivate me to really do something. But I'm really good with it. I mean, I'm straight on doing T-shirts as of right now. So we counting up. So that's a 7. So now I'm gonna go up. Now we need an 8 pair. But if I can get off this lazy though, heck yeah. But if Art Young got if I stop being lazy, that's what I can do. I can do with my members though. Real talk. I thought about a lot of things with my members. I ain't gonna say nothing as of right now. Like some of my paid members, I thought about so much stuff was flowing through my head. Like when I first started this, I'm like some of y'all here. Like when I first started this, I was like all y'all that's a membership. I was telling people like, don't really become a membership because I'm gonna treat everybody the same. I'm not gonna never go live just with my membership. You go, because I was doing a lottery, and then in my mind, I was like, I know my work was good. I was like, I know I was gonna have a lot of followers, y'all. And I'm not trying to be arrogant or sound conceited. I just know my work, and I know what I did when I know what I did off camera. You know what I'm talking about? So I knew when I was coming on here, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna give back because if I can't give back to everybody, I'm not gonna give back. Like I be on certain time, and I'm not knocking nobody whoever be doing this, y'all. You know how they be giving away and they be pulling names. I would feel some type of way if I was following you for 4 years and you pulled the person name who was following you for 3 months. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why I say what's right is right. That's why I say I would never start that. So I always told people, I don't want y'all to become a member. We all a team, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? And then when I was doing this lottery, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna charge them. So we both go help one another, y'all. And then when I got monetized, I wouldn't have put this at $3.99 or $2.99. If I knew this, I would have put it at 99 cents. But I wasn't really thinking at the time. I was just thinking about, man, this lottery and such and such, such and such, such and such, such and such. But if I rewind, I'd take the membership down. But I thought about like with the members, like I'm lazy as hell. I have to pay somebody like my sister, somebody I could make y'all a book and make y'all some T-shirts. I know that ain't really a lot. You get where I'm coming from, but me making that book, that much bunch of book would be valuable, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? But if I can't give back to everybody, I don't like to start that pulling names and this and that. Nah, I feel some type of way. Somebody been following me longer than this person, and they got a $500 gift card. That's not good. If I can't help everybody, nah. That's why we do this, y'all. That's why I'm glad I can do an all state instead of going to this state and then y'all feeling left out. I'm glad I can do this type of pattern where we all can join in, my friends. What's up, Really Real? What's up, y'all? You say you go bless me. Y'all don't use that word, but you already showing a lot of love. Right now, I told y'all, and my boy Big Actor said this in this video, and that was flawless too. When y'all showing up, that's way more than money. Look at Miss Tammy. Look at this, y'all. Look at Miss Tammy. Money talk, bullcrap walk. Look at Miss Tammy. Let's get up. Let's money talk, bullcrap walk. Money talk, bullcrap walk. Look at Miss Tammy. Money talk, bullcrap walk. If I just said I'm gonna pay somebody, money talk, bullcrap walk. See, I'm just too lazy to type all this up on the computer, y'all. If I type this up on the computer, I can always make copies. That's my whole. That's why I bought the computer, y'all. I'm lazy. All I'm supposed to be doing was print this up all on the computer, y'all. And then once I do this, I can always make copies, make my little hole, do my little own little book, make my own little book cover, y'all. It can be a ghetto hood book, but it doesn't matter. And then once y'all get the book, y'all make copies of that book where in case y'all lose y'all book, y'all can always have it. Don't try to make copies and be selling, but if y'all do it, y'all can do that. Y'all want to, but y'all get where I'm coming from. Once you get the book, you still can make copies of that in case something happens with that, my friends. But y'all see how this is? I want all this on the piece. I want all this on the computer. I want all this on the computer design. I don't need to put all the bottom on, but I just need to put this on the computer. I need to put all this on the computer. This is a book. I need to put all this on one little hookup. All the charts, everything. And then I wanted to go just like, I'm going to get back to the lesson, y'all. Just listen to me. And I can use this type of book. I can use this type of book. Something like that can be a little ghetto with the little bind and little holes. I take the little pencil. I get the paper laminated too. So when y'all open it up, you get where I'm coming from? Hell yeah, Miss Sally. I'm just lazy. Oh yeah, it's up to me. No, the whole thing is I just be lazy. I procrastinate. I'm just lazy. South Carolina need a pair. Uh-oh, South Carolina. Look at that. 256. They stole that 5. This 256 hit plenty of times, I noticed. But y'all see what's going on, right? We still don't take no credit. We just getting the idea of this. That's why we still go research, y'all. If I knew the answer, y'all think I'd be hiding from y'all? Oh no, you good, Miss Tammy. We good. We got this. So the next step, I'm gonna take this 256. 256. I'm gonna put the 21st date to let me know that hit the next day. I'm gonna underline that 2. I'm gonna underline that 6. I'm gonna put that plus because we count up. We got an 8 pair. Now we need a 9 pair. Wow, Miss Helen, that's flawless, Miss Helen. Wow. Much love, Miss Bunny Juicy. Big stank, yup. You said they are. I don't know which one. I don't know if I said you said the ghetto part. I don't know if I said the book's ghetto. Oh no, I have. Oh, Miss Tammy, trust me. I and it was so crazy. No, I have something. I ain't even say that. I know you can do it. One more rep said, "Who is that's Big Stank in the building?" I ain't mean to be showing my blunt in the building. I mean, I said in the building. This South Carolina, y'all. One more rep. Oh, you got this, Miss Helen. So I never knew Miss Helen was feeling that way, but I wasn't seeing Miss Helen on the live, y'all. Like, what's going on with Miss Helen? And then she just told me she was feeling. She getting better. Oh, Miss Helen, that's what's going on. And you got to get well, Miss Helen. All y'all, whoever feeling sick, feeling down, y'all got to get well. One more rep. How them reels, one more rep. One more rep had a broke reel. Well, broke reel. Man, what's up? Hey, Kivo. We on next week, bro. I did something today. Kivo said, let's do some dips. Kivo gonna try to do about 1,000, y'all. Kivo said, let's get some dips. And what's up, bro? I kind of did something earlier today, but I was kind of feeling it. I ain't gonna say it depends on how I'm feeling. People say them dips. And we got the same machine. Cause I'm outside all next week. Yeah, next week we getting that 80. So we going down right here. 15, 14. Cause we got the same 50 sets of 20s. Steve, you did 50 sets of 20s of what? Steven said 50 sets of 20s. Oh, that'd be a crazy collab too. Kivo and Hustle, Kivo and Abundance. Kivo and Mr. Tim. But Kivo and Abundance, Kivo and Hustle. That'd be a crazy collab. Oh. DJ, you and Kivo went live like 3 times. Y'all went live like 2 or 3 times. DJ L and Kivo. Matter of fact, y'all did about 2,000 reps. I hope I'm not over. It could have been more than that. Let's look at Tennessee, y'all. I know I got caught up, started talking, y'all, but I'm still doing the homework. Look at this, y'all. You can't tell me this not flawless. Look. I just want to test something out. Look at that. He said 50 sets of 20. So what it was is my first time normally I used to be doing 5 dips, then I used to do like 10 dips. I have done 15 before because I have done the 15 down and the 14. But I never really was doing like sets of 15. You know what I'm talking about? But I would never say never because like when I go to the park, I be training on when I be doing sets of 25s or whatever. Like I get on the dip, I do 5. I go to the next one, do 5, do 5. I constantly do that with no rest. I know 20 is that's a mother scruncher. Oh no, I ain't gonna even say. I'm stuck. I'm not gonna even say can't, but that's a mother scruncher. I'm not gonna say I can do it, but that's a mother scruncher. 50 sets of 20. Kivo and DJ L, that's y'all right there all day. DJ L and Kivo, that's y'all all day. I don't know if Abundant's still on here. I got you, Miss Tony. Yeah, we New Jersey. I want to see if I'm on the right. Yeah, we did New Jersey. We already did New Jersey. We already did New Jersey. Hey, Steven. Kivo and DJ L, they can do that. I'm not gonna say that C word for me. I'm not gonna speak on it, but that's challenging. That's real challenging for me as of right now. Oh, now that's cool, Steven. I'm learning pull-ups too, bro. I don't know why they ain't let me show that message, but I hit show. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, mine's toe up. Yeah, mine's toe up, but when I was doing pull-up today, the bar was kind of big today. Hey, here go New Jersey, y'all. They needed 12 pair. So look at Tennessee. They got the 14 pair. We going down. Now we need a 13 pair. They stole that 4. Hey, y'all. I'm not even the one who gossiped, y'all. I'm not even the one who gossiped. But I feel like a snitch at the lottery. I feel like a snitch at the lottery. So we go take that 13. What's under 13? 12. Hustle got, I think Hustle said he got hit. What? Yeah, you got to be careful on that bike, I'm telling you. Yeah, you got to be careful on that bike. I told when I was on the bike, it's times, I'm telling you, you got to, before you cross, you have to look. I'm telling you what I know. I promise. Hey, man, they go Hustle right there. Look at Hustle. Wow. Wow. Wow, he jumped right in, y'all. Wow. That's a maniac in the building, y'all. And after we collab, man, he did it. He did 1,000 more Navy SEALs, y'all. That's crazy work. Miss Helen, y'all. 12, 11. That's good. You good, man. They said you got that car hit you, bro. That's good. You good, bro. So this happened on the 20th. Oh, here go Hustle. And that's okay. Look, Hustle jumped in when we doing his state. We start talking about Hustle, and then look, and we on his state. So look, Hustle sells shirts. Hold on, only Kivo said Hustle, you need a shirt. What type of shirt Hustle sell? Well, what type of shirts Hustle have? They needed 12 pair. I'm sorry, they need 11 pair. Nope. So they didn't get it yet. They needed 11 pair. That's why it's important. We got to get that right number, y'all. I was looking, Steve, and the sign came on to a cross. Yeah. Wow. Really real, right there, Rachel. Yeah, that represent 11. That represent 11, bro. Double zeros represent 11. Hold on. Okay, we back. Hell yeah, that's why I say Russell, he all right. Hell yeah, it's messing with me. Heck yeah. That's why I say I don't like those strong trees. Hey, y'all about to laugh at me. Man, give me some Regos back. Give me some of that old good green Regos. Oh, hey, Hustle just, no, I got some, man, I got some fire, bro. Excuse me, y'all. I told you my cousin, I already know. Yeah, I got some fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got that ooh-wee. We got that ooh-wee. Excuse me. Y'all keep that fire, y'all. So we running out of packs. 1 left. 2 left. 3. 4. We gotta re-up in a minute. Dion, how you do that? You smoke. That's medicine. Maybe them raps I just showed y'all is bad, but that medicine I showed y'all, that's medicine. See, cuz, no, I don't give me no chemicals hookup, but I know cuz still put a little chemicals in this little hookup. That's when I feel that burn and I cough. I know what time it is. So we going up. What's 9? Then that's 10. So cuz just so good. He know how to flush his weed out where it don't have that taste. Where you're not gonna know it's chemicals. He know how to flush his trees, y'all. Oh, that's fire, bro. He said he cooking some jerk chicken and some sweet potato. That's fire. I need to learn how to cook some jerk chicken, y'all. Heck yeah, I need to learn how to cook some jerk chicken, y'all. We running through this water, y'all. We gotta get another one in a minute. So we count down. 9, 8. So what California get today? So, nope, ain't nothing. Yes, something did happen. Hey, y'all better stop playing with us, y'all. Look at California. California 595. 55. That's all I need to see. That's a start. I came on the 21st, and this the 20th. So this one hit. So now we go do this. We go put the 5. We go put this 595. We go put the plus. Cause the minus didn't come yet. The minus didn't come yet. So we go leave the minus over there. We going with the plus. So imagine if you pick the minus. That means you still waiting on the minus. Imagine you picking the plus. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I told y'all this the hard part, y'all. Eventually when we keep doing this, we go get the right pair. We go know which one to play. But I told y'all, any of y'all don't bet any sports, I'm not telling y'all to just go play all this, my friend. But that's why we putting the date. That's why they don't take long to hit, y'all. I told y'all next month I'm gonna use my sister account, and I'm gonna do this in Michigan, or I might do this in Iowa, and I'm gonna let y'all see me load the money up, and I'm gonna let y'all see me play these pairs every day just to see what happens. I might lose that month, I might win, but I want y'all to see what's going on. When I'm gonna show y'all how to bet, y'all, like when I'm gonna take that winning money and I'm gonna invest that winning money in the next pair. Like how we needed a 10, now we need a 9. Now we count up. So at the 10, it's 11. Double zeros is 11, studio. He said you would have to run a line to win. No, you don't be playing this now. You supposed to be researching right now. We automatically, we just look, you're not paying attention to me. We automatically know this is hard. The whole thing, don't you see the answer? So if you see the answer, what you go do? You go leave this pattern alone, or you go try to figure out how do they get that answer? Which one you would do? Not to be smart. I basically explained everything, bro. I told you, you have to listen to my videos and listen to them well. Every time in class, I explain everything I'm going over, y'all, multiple times to avoid what's going on right now. Don't we agree? Don't we agree, y'all? Then we say this was a hell of a fight. But we see the answer right here, right? And we said we have to research this, right? A little bit more, right? This still is a hell of a fight. So what did Ohio get? Oh, they didn't get the 4s. All right. Let's go play out, bro. Let's all go play out, bro. See, the whole thing is this. Now watch this too. I got a call, Mr. Tim. Tim probably wonder. I don't know, was Tim trying to go live? So look, y'all. Hey, y'all, what up, Scott? What's up, Miss Bonner? What's going on? everybody that's following me, y'all. Look, Studio Brown, if you still in here, bro, it don't matter, bro, because I always kind of talk to you like this, but you cool, bro. You get where I'm coming from, you cool. Studio Brown, all we doing is doing this, bro. My boy, Bit Active. What's up, Bit Active? What's up, bro? So look, Studio Brown, all I'm doing is this. Like when I'm saying I'm researching, all this is new to me, bro. But I already know by playing the lottery, I done did this type of pattern before with the pairs countdown. I done did this like 2 or 3 years ago. I just didn't go hard with it. I was just doing this on some bull crap. But I know it works, my friend. So this is brand new to me. If I knew the answer, like what to do off rip, I would tell y'all. But I know at times the lottery can do what they want to do. So right now I'm just teaching y'all the basics. We don't even supposed to be playing this. See, the way you looking at it is you doing it and you trying to get it hit and play the patterns. You get where I'm coming from? But we not playing this yet, my friends. No, I'm teaching y'all where we go do the opposite of what I did. You remember I told y'all I was playing this joke and I was losing money? Like it depends on how my pockets. If my pockets was fat, that means my research was good. If my pockets was low, that means I was wrong. And a lot of times I was wrong. So I had to stop to learn the system before I start gambling, my friends. I told y'all this is gambling, but it's not gambling. You get paid for what you know. So if I keep playing this every day and I keep losing, that means I don't know a damn, oh my goodness. Y'all following me. If I play this mother's country and I keep losing, that means I don't know a damn thing. Flat out. I don't care how y'all look at it. I'm keeping it real. You get paid for what you know. Are y'all with me? So watch this. This is what I mean by research. You see how Iowa got 967, and then Georgia just got 970. I'm about to see if, like, when the 9 is in the front, do that bring a certain number where I can break down? I know what pair. I don't know this yet until I research to see what's going on. That's how I learn patterns, y'all. I'm looking at the numbers and I'm investigating. That's a 5-9. They got a 9 in the middle. I can wait till we see when somebody got a 9 in the middle, or I can do this. Oh, there go a 5 in the front. There go a 9 in the middle. There go a 5 in the front. There go a 4 in the middle. I can see, okay, oh, they got that. That carried over. Why did that repeat? That was that number 25. I'm going to look and see what happened with this, just to see which one of these jokers carry over. Excuse me. I'm going to see if the 5 carry over, or I'm going to see if this 7 go carry over. All I'm going to do is look at this and look at this number, but I don't like to use this because this is a number 9. That's a king. I had to wait to see if they got something else with a 5-9-3, 5-9-4. You see what I'm doing? I'm playing offense and defense, and I'm looking at multiple states. You see this MD? They got 0-1-2. But no, it's not the same. It's not the same. You see this? Look at this 9-6-1. I'm about to see what's going to happen with this. Look. I'm going to see what happened with this. I'm going to see what happened with this 9-6-7. I'm going to see what happened with Iowa 9-6-7. And then I'm going to see what's going to happen with this Minnesota 9-6-1. This is a 9-6 family. A 9-6 family. A 9-6 family. So it's not telling me to start playing this. I'm going to wait to see what happened. And then after this happened, I got to see what happened next month. But I'm still not going to gamble. That's the lottery, y'all. It's called researching, y'all. And then once you know what's going on, you go get paid. Because this go come every month. See, y'all thinking about repeat numbers. No, I know patterns repeat, y'all. Wake up to my work, y'all. Are y'all with me? Look how New Jersey got a 5-8-8. I thought somebody else had a 5-8. Look how Kentucky got 388, and then they got 588. I'm gonna see what happened right here, and then I'm gonna see what happened right here. They already got that 5-2, so I want to know what they say. Did they do this? Did they say 3 take away 8 is a 5, and then 8 plus 3 is 11? What is a number 11? A number 11 can flip to a 2. So this was saying a 5-1 or a 5-2 pair. That's why they got that 5-2 pair. I can look at this and like, damn, I want to know if they're going to bring that 3. Or that 8 can bring that 2. So I'm looking at this 9, 3, and 6, 2. It's not telling me to play. I'm going to see what happened with New Jersey. Then I'm going to be like, okay, whatever happened, I'm going to look at that 588. Then I'm going to look at that 388. Just in case my state was to get 288, 488, 688, 788, I know what to do. That's how you do the lottery. You look at a pattern, and then you wait till that number comes to your state, and then you apply. What it is y'all up there looking for hits instead of waiting till the pattern come to y'all state. Unless y'all get good with the patterns, where y'all can go and y'all can do this. When you get so good and learn patterns, you do this. Damn, okay, what Virginia get? Oh, they got 314. They got, okay. Let me see. Okay, let me see something. Let me see what the Kansas get. I can break that number down. That looks like easy. That's the level y'all want to get on. You want to go and look for certain patterns, my friend. You don't want to look for numbers y'all breaking down. No, you look for numbers you research, my friends. But I was doing Virginia. Turn it to a 14. That's a 14, so now we need a 13. See, when we get to these type of pairs, it's supposed to be easy money. We subtract. I'm about to go. Hey, y'all, excuse me too, y'all. And I'm tired too. What's this? Let me see. 13 take away 4. That's a 9-4 pair. 3. Man. This nigga calling me. My bad for using that N-word. Pay my boy his money, nigga. Ninja. I say ninja. Oh, that's what's up, Jay. That's what's up, Jay. They could be saying 3 plus 4. Look at that fight ball, that's 7. Hey, man. I'm on live, bro. I told you when I get off live, I was gonna call you. Don't even start doing that, bro. Don't. And I'm on live, bro. I told you, I said I'm gonna call you back when I get off live. Don't you call me back, bro. All right, bro. Hey, y'all, my apology, y'all. Oh, Sir Charles, can't let go. Yeah, I had that ringtone for about 99 years. My homeboys would be like, man, you still got that ringtone? So look, y'all. Man, you wasn't away. You owe my... Man, you got the nerve to call my phone, bro. Like, you paid my boy his money, bro. Connecticut. So, I'm gonna do 2 things too. I'm gonna wait. I already see something. We go wait for that. I see something, but we go wait for that. Connecticut, we not playing this. Y'all need a 9 pair from behind this 729. Y'all need a 7 pair from behind 729. So y'all see how this one number triggering 2 numbers, but it can trigger more numbers than these 2 numbers? Come on, y'all. I know y'all follow me. Flat out. Flat out. For real, y'all. Flat out. For real, y'all. Y'all see this? Y'all see it, my friends. And it bought both of these numbers, y'all. 729 bought 824. Y'all see it. Mississippi. Y'all need a 9 pair. So I like these type of numbers. I see what happened. We go wait on this. I see what happened both ways. So when the one is in the front, I'm not going to speak on it as of right now. I know that's crazy, Bit Active. Yeah, I had it for a long time. And I had that excuse me, boss. Iowa. Y'all need a 14 pair. I think y'all told me somebody hit tonight. I could be wrong. Florida, a 12 pair. We gonna have fun with this. Some of y'all playing this right now. Georgia, y'all need an 8 pair. Hey, y'all, I can't wait to start a fight with this Bit Active. I promise you, Bit Active. If they do their part, Bit Active, we'll be flawless, bro. Look at Miss Tammy. Miss Tony said Florida just got, and I promise y'all, if y'all could come with something, Miss Tony, y'all, Miss Tammy, and I ain't telling all y'all to, excuse me, just go research and give me any type of answer, y'all. If some of y'all stuff makes sense, because we on teams. Because the whole thing, I told you, I don't take credit for this. I know I'm going to have the right answer right here. Now it's all about getting the right answer. I can do this all day, but it's all about we have to get the right answer. They kept that too. 9 plus 3 is 12. 8 plus 4 is 12. They kept that too. Look at the fireball. But I don't play the fireball, but I can look at the fireball to see what was going on with it. Hey, y'all, this flawless, huh, y'all? I'm about to start playing with this date, too. Look at that date. That's an A2 pair. We're going to leave that alone. So watch this. We're going to take this, y'all. We're going to say 8/42. Then we're going to put the 21st. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 8. Because we got a 12 pair. And all we doing, y'all, what we doing with Florida? We counting down. So we go still go down. So after we got that 12, now we need 11. So look. That's 12, 11. See, we don't take credit for this because it's still hard right here. It's a little tricky. But we all know how to count. Yeah, right now, bit active. You know why? Because this Eid, all we doing is count down right here. That's why I say this so crazy, but it's not crazy. I love this because I test my skills out. All I be doing is creating patterns so I can do it for all states. So I don't have to work hard to go to this state to do homework, to go to this state to do homework. That's what make my work flawless, y'all. When we can do a pattern for all states, that's and look, and these guys out here calling themselves gurus and GOAT. They not even doing nothing like this, y'all. And I'm not no GOAT or no guru. But this is some some work right here where you can do math for the whole universe. And we all share the same homework, y'all. Because think about it, if we all do one state, if we do one number, don't we supposed to have the same answer? I'm gonna drop this pen if y'all say yes, if that make hella sense. If I say, hey, y'all, we go do one state and we go break this one number and we go count down, don't we all supposed to have the same answer? Answers. I didn't never say we supposed to have the right answer. I said, don't we supposed to have all the answers, y'all? We supposed to have all the right answers, right? I never said we. See, I love what I do, y'all. I don't care if it's two of y'all on this mother scruncher. I'ma still break these numbers down to have fun. This like me playing Madden. Miss Judy, this like me playing Madden. Man, that's my boy Reaper in the building. My boy Reaper in the building, y'all. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. You know that shoulder good, so I inbox y'all when we go collab, y'all. I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth with everybody. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But me and bro gotta get it in too. That's my boy Reaper in the building, y'all. Y'all already know Reaper, y'all. I already know Reaper. Reaper. They ain't gonna never. Hey, I'm not gonna never forget that one day, Reaper. I got that one day under my belt. I got rid of that pillow. That's so crazy. I got rid of it, Judy. But I will inbox you. I sent it to my sister because I gave it away to my auntie. That's crazy. I'm going to look it up, Judy. I got you because it's on Amazon. And it was a number like $20. I got you, Miss Judy. Yeah, Reaper a G. He a beast, y'all, warrior. Y'all be welcome. So that's Florida. Y'all said Florida hit. Oh, y'all, but I'm about to go. Let's go just before I go last time, y'all. Because I know some of y'all states has got the lottery. Let me see something right quick. Woo! Connecticut got 888. Connecticut got 888. Heck yeah, that's a triple trigger. Heck yeah, that's a triple trigger. Dion, you didn't tell us that. That's a triple trigger. 024, 124, 224, 424, 524, 824. That 2-4 press a triple trigger. Look at that indicator. Let me see some Wiz. Let me see where you at, Staley. Let me see where you at, Deion Staley. I think we have Triple H in the forecast, and the reason why we had Triple H in the forecast, I'm about to explain it to you. The reason why we had Triple H because I had to really break inside the 2 and the 1, and the 2 and the 1, a 2 and the 1 could bring triple fives. That's why we had triple fives in the forecast. A 2 and the 1 could bring triple nines. That's why we had triple nines. A 2 and a 1 could bring Triple H. That's why I put Triple H under the backup. So when y'all talk to Lottery Phenom, tell me he gotta know the system to even try to sell a book for $1,000, my friends. That's why I do this for my people for free, y'all. Are y'all with me? I know Miss Helen say redo that dang on shit. I know Miss Helen. Because I know the sheet. Everybody's supposed to know the sheet. But hell yeah, Miss Helen. See, the reason why I'm not going to do it over, because I told you next I have to get it laminated. And thanks to my friend when she just said she'll help me out like this. Every time I write it out, I'm like, I'm going to get it laminated. Look what's going on. I know, Miss Helen. This nasty. But they got 105. Let me see something right quick. Let me go back to Connecticut. Let me see if they got one of these pairs. Let me go back. Wow, they got triple nines as well. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. And it's touching that box. I'm not even surprised. That's crazy. Yeah, I know y'all. Told y'all that's how much I care about the lot. I promise y'all. Yeah, when I was into it, y'all, I was real like sharp with this. I stayed with notebooks, I stayed with pens, I stayed with a bunch of different markers. I don't even do no coloring no more. I actually detail a lot of my work. Man, y'all still in here, y'all. Man, much love to all y'all, real talk. All right, y'all, we about to go over this Mississippi right quick. So look at this. Let me see. Mississippi got 5. So look at this, y'all. Look at Mississippi. Ooh, Mississippi, man. Y'all look at Mississippi. They is wrong. Y'all can't tell me Mississippi not wrong. Look what Mississippi doing, y'all. Mississippi wrong for this, y'all. Look. Do Deion Staley know something about the lottery, y'all? I'm helping the universe, y'all. Look at this. And we didn't even... We gonna leave it alone, y'all. We gonna leave it alone. We not gonna even talk about it, y'all. Y'all don't hear me call myself the GOAT or the guru, do y'all? Y'all never saw nothing like this, have y'all? Keep it real, y'all. Somebody really doing the lottery and I'm doing math. And I'm doing it with confidence, y'all. I'm doing this with confidence. And all y'all see this too, my friend. I'm doing this with a whole bunch of confidence. The killer part is I'm doing this for the whole, I create a pattern where I'm doing this for the whole universe, y'all. Look at that, 7, 8, 9. So we might as well keep counting at 10. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. This came on the 19th. I got money, so I'm about to take this money and invest in this. I won. I'm planning all these money's gonna. So what? I might not win a lot of money. Look at this. I won the next day. Look at that. I won the next day. Look at that. I won the same day. So you see the fight. You go be in fight, but it might take 2 days. It might take 3 days. It might take the next day. Y'all see that? I know. Hell, it's been like several years I'm supposed to have eliminated. But I promise you, Miss Helen, look, because she said, Miss Tammy said she'd help me out, though. I think Miss Carol said she would have helped me out, too, now. But I was just seeing how Miss Tammy did the whole state. You get where I'm coming from, Miss Helen, no excuse. I just got to show her how I need to lay it out. Give her one example. And I just let her go with her style. Money talk, bull crap walk, flat out. Money talk, bull crap walk. But a lot of times too, Miss Judy and Miss Helen, and a lot of times this too, y'all. Look, what's up, Miss Cheryl? A lot of times too, y'all, Miss Judy, my frequency was telling me, Miss Helen, no, I ain't gonna say it was like some snakes in there. So a lot of times I was procrastinating. It was for the good. Cause you think about this, a lot of them took my style right now with the pairs. Now imagine me having that book, and they would have really took my book and sold it. I would have really went crazy, y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all. So that's why I say all money not good. Right now, it might be meant for me to do it right now, just to be doing it for free. Well, I probably would have went crazy. I know, man, when they was selling lottery phenoms and other people little workouts, I'm like, what? Oh, no, they ain't about to get whiz. But lottery phenom was going crazy when he found out people was making copies. Iowa still didn't hit yet. They said Iowa in 41 seconds, y'all. Somebody let me know what happened to Iowa. I'm trying to see what happened before we leave. Florida hit, so we wait till tomorrow. Let's see what Georgia talking about. $34 minutes in Georgia? Dang. Bunny Juicy, much love. Peace out, y'all. She said good night. I don't know if I can do that 30 minutes, y'all. I ain't gonna never say never, y'all. Y'all think we can hold out for 30 minutes? Miss Judy said they can't. Hell no, that's the whole thing. Look, I was talking to my homeboy today, and we was talking about, y'all remember back in the day when we had the math books, they had the answers for was it the odd numbers or the even number? I mentioned this before too, y'all. What did they have, y'all? The even numbers or the odd number? The answers in the back of the book, but the teachers knew it, and they didn't. And that's why we had to do all the even patterns. And then once you do the even, or if we did the odd, y'all remember we had to break inside the numbers to get them to show them how we got the answer. That remind me of the lottery, y'all. I'm gonna say that one more time. I'm gonna say this one more time, y'all. Look. I'm gonna say this one more time. It was the odd ones. Y'all remember? But when we had to do the odd ones, we still had to give an example on how we got that number, right? We had to break that number down, right? That reminded me of the lottery, y'all. That's the same thing as the lottery. It reminded me of the lottery, y'all. It's the same thing. What happened to Iowa? What Benny talking about? Hey, y'all, what Benny talking about? The 12 pair hit. Yeah, we already hit the 12 pair. Now we're going to the 11 pair. Florida 11 pair. So, Benny, look, Benny. I will need this, Benny. We need a 14 pair. What about Illinois? I gotta Illinois got 11 and they got 12. Illinois need 13. You see, now tomorrow the 22nd, so that can take 2 days. You get where I'm coming from? They didn't hit that. You get where I'm coming from? That'll be 2 days for tomorrow. So that's why I want y'all to see the good with the bad. I ain't went fishing in a long time, Jay. Well, my grandfather done. Hell no, I ain't been in a while. Yeah, in a while, Jay. So Kentucky, we waiting on Kentucky. MD waiting on the 11 and the 9. Look at MD. MD waiting on the 11 and the 9. Here go the 11 sum. That sum go turn into a pair. D-Wiz, you think you bad. This sum go turn into a pair. But as of right now, we're going to take this pair and run with it. How many times this hit tonight, y'all? Pay attention. How many times? I ain't going to need to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to even say nothing, y'all. I'm exposing this lottery system, y'all. Flat out. Somebody getting exposed. See, this might be. Look, what if I don't play the lottery and I can just do this? That means I'm right? I don't have to play the lottery. That means, look, when I'm doing all this, that means I'm right by doing this, right? I don't have to play the lottery, my friends. Who says I have to do this to play the lottery to win money? Because I'm right. I'm letting y'all know what can happen, whatever, my friends. I know y'all. So now we do, look, they subtract. We go keep the add, they subtract. So we go take this 425. Then we go put the 21st. Then we go say subtract. We go take the 9. That's a 9. Now we count down. 8. I know y'all. Now we gotta wait to see what happened with the plus. But we on the minus right here. So we go wait to see what happened with the plus. But ain't nothing going down yet. I know y'all. I know. You see how that's a hit? 9, then 8. We waiting on the 11. Then we go to 11. Then we go to 12 because we going up. Stop playing with us, y'all. We really do this, y'all. I know y'all. All they did was carry that 2 over. But that's still tricky. Michigan ain't nothing happen. Hold on, what did Michigan get tonight? Oh, okay. I have a question. So when you say a sum that includes the third number, so just remember this, Miss Judy. I want my $1,000. I want my $1,000 too. I have a question. So when you say a sum that includes the third number, yes, a sum can turn into a pair. A sum can turn into a pair, meaning this. Watch this. Let me bust your bubble in a good way. Let me bust your bubble in a good way. Let me bust your bubble in a good way. Michigan got this one day. You know that? You know that? No, hold on. You're not wrong. Hold on. I'm going to bust your bubble in a good way. Because Because that is, look. You see how Michigan got that? You see this? You see how Michigan got that 4, 5, 4? 4 plus 5 plus 4 total to 13. So watch this. What's a 13? 9 plus 4, 8 plus 5, 7 plus 6. Now watch this. Look what happened that night. Look what happened that night. That's nasty, ain't it? They do this. Like that's a sum. That's considered a sum too. That's why they got that 12. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Look right here. Look at these two. Look at this. Look. 3, 7, 2. What's 3 plus 7 plus 2? When you add that up, that total to 12. Right? So look, that total to 12. So that's letting me know that 9, 3, 8, 4, 7, 5, 6, 6, 6, 2, all what I'm doing. So watch this. We got 1, 2. I'm not gonna count that. That's 2 and 3 days. They got both of the 12s. Look, they got this and they got this. All they did was flip this. All they did was flip that 3 and that 2 to a 5. That's a 7, 5 pair. Watch this, y'all. All they did was flip that 7 and that 2 to a 9, 3. Hey, y'all, that's amazing, ain't it, y'all? I'm gonna rewind that because I was going too fast. You see how they got that 7, 5? Watch this. I'm gonna put 3, 7, 2. All they did was they did this, y'all. People talk about flipping the mirror. No, I'm giving y'all a real lottery. That's a 3, 5 pair in a different language. Because 3 plus 5 is 12. That's why I wrote this. A sum can turn into a pair. Vice versa. A pair can turn into a sum. Y'all can't tell me that's not hellified research. Hey, I'm laughing, y'all, because I'm looking at my work like I really broke inside this mother's country, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at this. Look at this, y'all. So what's this, y'all? This is a sum, because that's 3 numbers. So yes, you add the 3 numbers, that's a sum. This is considered a pair. Now watch this. Look at that sum, 9, 5, 1. Watch this. 9 plus 5 plus 1. That total to 15. So what's a 15? Well, it's 9 plus 6, 8 plus 7. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So what happened right here? That's why they got that the next draw. All they did was flip that 5 and the 1 to a 6. And then 5 take away 1 is 4. Or 9 plus 5 is 14. 15 take away 9 is 6. I know y'all, the lottery be so nasty, but they do basic patterns, y'all. We just be overdoing it. All they did was a 1 down, a 1 up. Look, a 1 down, a 1 up. It's all a system, y'all. Look, what's 7 take away 3? 4. What's 7 plus 2? A 9. I know they nasty, ain't they, y'all? They nasty as hell, y'all. That's why I say y'all have to study the system, y'all. All I'm doing is breaking the side of the numbers. But look, I don't get caught up on this, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because look at this sum, a 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. I see a 13 right here. That's too long. So you got to be careful with doing the sum. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'd rather do certain patterns, y'all. Because they're going to let me know what my state need for that particular week. Are y'all following me? Y'all get where I'm coming from? I told you I'm with y'all when y'all be saying the lottery tricky. I know. That's why we go take the trickiness out. What Minnesota get? Minnesota, oh yeah, we said 5, 6, 7. Missouri already hit, I think. And I appreciate y'all. So Missouri got 4, 4, 8. D-Wiz, man, you gotta go, bro. Come on, man, you gotta go, bro. Look at that. They got 4, 4, 3. I'm sorry. They stole that 3. D-Wiz, man, come on, man. For real, bro. I ain't even saying nothing. For real. But we don't take credit for this. Look at that. Make sure we're on the right state. Make sure we're on the right state. Because y'all got that 5-2-1. That 5-2-1. So we still on that 6-3-4. Bam. I know y'all. So all I'm going to do is go over here when we subtract. All I'm going to do is put this. I'm going to put this 4, 4, 3. And then all I'm going to do is take the double 4s. And then we subtracting. So we going down. That's an 8. That's an 8. And now we need a 7. I know y'all. I know y'all. I know. Let me put the date. So let's see. That took 1 day. Okay. I know. All right, Miss Brandy. I know it's past a lot of y'all bedtime. We about to leave, y'all. We just going over these states. This looks wonderful, don't it, y'all? But the whole thing, we all got to come together, y'all. I told y'all, if y'all see something, my friend, with this pattern, let your boy know. So they got 799. So they got 992. Wow, they kept that. Man. So let me see what New York talking about. Yeah, much love to y'all, because I'm tired. So New York, they need a 10 pair, and they need an 8 pair in New York. Wow, New York already. Wow. D-Wiz, man, you showing off, bro. I'm for real, man. You a show off, bro. I can't wait to talk to your mom, bro. You a show off. Wow, you a show off. Damn, this is crazy, y'all. Wow, this is unbelievable. Wow. Wow, this is unbelievable. Got to be kidding me. So now we go take that. So we go take that 931. We go put the 21st. And then we go put this that we adding. So 10. So now the next step is 11. You got to be kidding me, Staley. For real, bro. And then let me see, after they got that, now we need an 8 pair and an 11 pair. Oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me, Dion Staley. That's my sister's birthday too. You got to be kidding me. So they got 529. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me, bro. No. Hell no. And I know this. No, I ain't gonna even say that. I'll wait till the damn D-Wiz. So we gotta wait on this. That's crazy, bro. This is crazy work, Staley. I'm not gonna lie, this crazy work. Now we gotta wait on that minus pattern. Now we back down here. We gotta go to plus down at the bottom. We gotta go to plus at the bottom. And then we have to put this. Man, you nasty, bro, for real. Man, you really showing off. Yeah, I'm on to something right now. I'm on one. I sound funny, huh? I'm on one. What they be meaning when they be saying that? I'm about to nut up. I'm on one. What you on, my ninja? I said ninja. So we count right here. We count 10. And then if we won on 11, let me put that hit out. Let me put that hit right there. Because all I'm doing is putting hit outs in states. That's my punchline. I'm putting hit outs in states. I don't put a hit out in all these states. Paying NFL already had a little soul left, but still play Lady Low. Miss Catherine, you missing it. No, we go get this, Miss Tammy. Miss Catherine, you missing this fire. What's up, Miss Catherine? I'm bringing some heat, Miss Catherine. I'm talking some heat. It's hot in here, Miss Catherine. It's a little hot in here, y'all. So we at 10. We at 11. Let's go to 12. See, this the beginning. See, I'm hyped up because I see some potential in this. You get what I see a little potential in this. That we got to subtract. So I'm going to put the subtract right there. So we don't sleep on it. But we go wait. We go wait. Oh, that's what's up. Let's go. Let's look at the next. Let's go. North Carolina didn't hit yet. So North Carolina, we waiting on the 6th pair. So they didn't hit yet. What time North Carolina come out? They come out in 2 minutes. Let's go, y'all. We go before I go to sleep. We go see what's going on. What Pennsylvania talking about? I think we already went over them. We did. Yeah, South Carolina, I know they over with. We have to wait till tomorrow, I know. Tennessee should be in over with. $5.84, heck yeah. And we broke that down, $5.84, right. No, yeah, it be like that, Miss. No, y'all good, y'all. Cause mine the same way, Miss Catcher. I had to tell my bros, like, I be missing a lot of their lives. And just remember this too, Miss Catherine. I want all y'all to remember this too. Like, I always do this, y'all. Like, check. Maybe I might go live. Like, I try not to go like at 7:30. It'll mainly be like at 8, 8:30. 9 o'clock. Y'all can check the live like 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Or go check my page just to see if I post a live video. Either I'm gonna go live at 7:30 in the morning. Y'all will know. It's just gonna be an exercise or lottery. So that's the main time, 7:30. So Texas, we looking for a 12 pair. A lot of this was traveling. So we wait on Texas, y'all. Texas waiting on the draw. Y'all put me up on game, y'all. Yeah, peace out, y'all. Let me look at California. I hope they hurry up and come out. So California, they got a 595. So California, we looking for a 8 pair and 11 pair. Oh, it already hit. Oh, that's what we broke down. Oh, okay. We just waiting on them to track. We just waiting on them to go down. And then VA should be over with. Yeah, I'm tired. And they got 880. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow, y'all? Tomorrow is Friday. So look, y'all. I know tomorrow I'm gonna work out in the morning, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all know. If y'all come on. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But I'm gonna see y'all later with the live. I know I'm gonna go live working out tomorrow, y'all. Hopefully I can wake up early, which I do. What time is it? Hell no, I'm gonna get up around like 5 or 6. But I could try to go live around like 5:36. And then let that float where I can go live. Are you going to VA in the morning? Jay going to VA. I'm gonna post this up. Y'all know I'll be on Facebook too, y'all, but not a lot. I'm gonna have to start posting on Facebook. All right, y'all. Much love. Much love, everybody. Excuse me. So I told you I'm gonna see y'all in the morning, y'all. And I'm gonna keep y'all up on game, Miss telling y'all with that Michigan, with that 2-3. Cause tomorrow is the 22nd. So that 2-3 can be good for tomorrow and the 23rd. Michigan needs that 23rd, Miss Hattie, y'all. We gonna talk about it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I thought say, look, y'all, this notebook gotta be by itself. We gonna put this to the side. All we doing is we gonna have this pattern, y'all, when I can always go back and research. And when I get to a small number and I have to go up, I'm gonna skip a page. But I'm gonna write on the back as well. You see how we keeping track? 19th, they hit the 20th, the 21st. If I played all these pairs every day, I'm still up. So pay attention to the dates, y'all. This taking 2 days. Pay attention to the dates. That was a hit. That was a hit. Pay attention to the dates. That's why we researching, y'all. No go yet. You losing money. Are y'all with me? Kentucky hit. They doing flawless. So y'all see how certain states hitting fast, certain states have a delay? That doesn't mean it doesn't work, y'all. We don't control the ball. Are y'all with me? The minus sign hit. We doing 2 patterns, y'all. We doing examples. No go for Michigan yet. And I think this is the 20th date. So you losing money. That's why you don't play yet. What's up, Miss Sassy? Earl. Minnesota, you losing money. Hit the next day. Hit the next day. You winning some money and you got a double hit. Missouri, and you get where I'm coming from? You losing money in New Jersey. Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate everybody, y'all. New York, you doing good the next day. New York, you doing good. That joker hit. Both of the pluses hit. We waiting on the minus. No go, North Carolina. No go, PA. South Carolina hit the next day. Tennessee hit the next day. Tennessee hit the next day. And then hit the same day. Hit the next day and the same day. Y'all see the good with the bad? That doesn't mean this doesn't work. Texas, you losing money and you got 4 draws. I'm about to go, y'all. What Texas get? Texas got 3-9-0. Texas needed 11. They got a 12. Who else we was waiting on, y'all? All right, y'all. Much love to everybody. Who else we was waiting on? Yeah, much love, y'all. We was waiting on somebody else. Hold on. Much love, Kentucky. North Carolina already hit. I think New Jersey, no. That's it. Who was waiting on, y'all? Hey, y'all, much love, y'all. I gotta get some rest. Told you I'm gonna work out in the morning, y'all. Okay, they need the A pair. No A pair. Kentucky. Illinois needed 13 pair. No 13 pair. All right, y'all. Much love. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Yeah, what happened with Georgia, y'all? Dang, I gotta go, y'all. I can't wait on Georgia. Yeah, I'm tired. For real, for real. All right, y'all. Peace out. I'll see y'all in AM. Okay, we waiting on 10 pair. All right, y'all. Peace out. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. right, y'all. Much love. I appreciate all y'all. So look, I told y'all my first video in the morning, y'all do my workout, but I am gonna go live with the lottery. Cause I already know something good gonna happen tomorrow. I know I have to cut hair, but so I'm working out in the morning, my friends. If y'all come there, y'all come there. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all can get some rest. But I'm gonna see y'all later on. I don't know if I need to. I don't have to post this, my friend. Cause this right now we still studying. Well, I post on Facebook. I'll have to post with us. One day I might go live again on Facebook. All right, y'all. Much love. Make sure y'all say peace out. Much love to everybody, y'all. And I appreciate y'all as well. I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. Much love.